Hi everyone. We will be starting in 3 minutes. This is the break I am taking, and till now, like enjoy the music. Hi everyone. We will be starting in 3 minutes. This is the break I am taking, and till now, like enjoy the music. Okay. So first, again, I will be like starting with the same format. We are going to like introduce. I will be like introducing to the challenge that I'm doing right now, and I'm sorry if my voice is not okay today because I'm feeling sick. Okay, I got like मेरे को ठंड लग गया. Okay, so okay. Let's start with that. Hey, my name is Vicky, and you are watching Rebel India, and this is 100 Hard YouTube Challenge. Okay, and this idea, this purpose for basically this 100 Hard YouTube Challenge is not to become a successful creator. Is real purpose is basically to challenge yourself to make a habit of practicing content creation because content creation is not natural for most of the people, and that's what I'm trying to like solve, okay, with this 100 hard YouTube challenge, where people will like build a habit while following this challenge. And that's why I created a rule, and I am following this. This is basically day 9, and I'm exploring the brand and advertisement side, because you do be combination of three things, right? Audience, there is a creators, and there is a brand. So I thought about like, okay, creators basically think about like short term, like in terms of 6 month, 1 month, what they're going to like post on next week, something like that. But as a brand think about like, okay, what they want to like achieve in next 2 year or 5 year or something like that. So they have a like a bigger goal, or they have like a good with like a scaling, and they are good with like basically so many things, right? So I wanted to understand like, let's understand from the brand perspective first, then we will move to the creator, and then we will are going to move to the audience or viewer perspective, because I've been like viewer for whole life, and if you are watching this live session, then you are also a viewer, right? So now again coming back to the rule. So doing this like going for hard like going very hard for like next 100 days, right? It's not easy. Okay. And I also decided myself ki, like okay, if afterward if I want to like dig into some domain, because this whole purpose of this I have already explained, right? So dig into like if I want to like get into like some other domain, because I'm starting with like understanding the creators, right, and how to like create a videos on YouTube platform, right? But in case I in the future, after understanding all those basic knowledge whatever required to become a creator on the YouTube platform, if I have those kind of skill, then I want to explore the other domain include like startup, maybe entertainment, or maybe healthcare, or maybe economics, anything, right? And maybe AI, because AI is right now trending, right? So I am eager to understand and eager to learn ki, like okay, where if there is a like other opportunity that relies with what I do in on the regular basis or daily life, right? Or what I do professionally, right? So that's the whole goal of this challenge, ki first understand ki how these things is going to work, and then find a like a niche where you want to like work towards it and work on it. Okay, simple is that. So but again I wanted to say that like okay, you now have a goal ki this is what you want to do, right? But in order to like achieve those goals, you have to like set a certain rule, and you have to maintain your discipline, right? And that's where I introduced the rule. And rule is basically the quite simple. First rule was basically quite simple ki I don't want to quit. Simple is that. And the second rule was consistent. I have to be consistent. If I'm not going to be consistent and I'm not dedicating the time, then this is not going to be very helpful to me and the people who will be like taking this kind of challenge, right? So and recently yesterday, or I think the day before yesterday, I introduced the no cheating as well, because uh, I noticed that like I started like doing the live stream whenever I want, okay, because of the second rule, okay. So I am also trying to like balance these things, no cheating things, because no cheating is like also dedicating myself, allocating a time where I'm going to like go live, okay. So I'm still figuring it out, and up in the upcoming days I will like dedicating a time for myself, like this time I'm going to go live, okay. Coming to the second point, first point was like it's just saying ki, hey, you are not going to quit and you are going to commit something, and what you are going to do to achieve that thing, that's also important, okay. So for that reason I introduced the rule number 2 ki I will make myself comfortable, because I am very beginners right now, right? I don't have like much understanding in terms of like how to create a content, simple is that. And I know that, right? So for that reason I thought like okay, let's keep things minimal. And when I say minimals in the means ki like YouTube required like multiple hands, right? You required like editing, you required thumbnail building, you required like text research, you required like scripting, you required like so there are so many things, right? Keyword and all those things. So I am not very good with that, and maybe apart from that, you also require like how to speak in the front of the camera, and are you like good with the like the language you are speaking? So it's also important. And are you like also good with like speaking just sitting alone and talking in front of the camera? So these are the few things that I was having, and I think every YouTuber when they are starting, they want to become, they decided to basically become the creator. They have to go through that. Simple is that. And I wanted to like keep it raw. The simple is that. I wanted to be very raw, like whatever uh, I am doing. I just wanted to keep it like as real as possible, as authentic as possible, and that's what I'm doing. That's why I decided that I will make myself comfortable. If I'm like in the hoodie, I will just come and sit there and I will talk about it, my learnings, okay. And the second thing is I will keep things minimal. So minimal required like there is a two approach I should have taken, right? One is like figuring out the topic and then recording myself, then editing, then adding music, uh, following the trend, doing the keyword, doing the title, thinking a lot of things, right? And it required a lot of time, and I don't want to like at the very beginning, at least I don't want to put so many times into that. And even if I want to put the time, it required like it is going to like I will be like not able to be the consistent, right? I will be like not able to like record a video every single day and I will going to like complete this challenge. So that's why I keep it like very simple. You make yourself comfortable, keep things minimal. And so the reason is that so you can record yourself by enjoying the process of continuous learning, because the whole point of this one is like learning. You are going to like build a to habit of practicing content creation, right? So simple is that. So that's why I keep it like this, rule number 2. And the third rule, when I realized that ki I'm watching multiple content from the different sources, and that include like report as well, that include videos. And for that reason I thought ki like, okay, how I am going to like mm, and this is basically because you are very noob, right? You don't have much experience. All you have did is basically watch some videos, 10 to 12 minute videos on the YouTube, how to become a creator, or maybe some wrote like some blogs or something, or maybe got like suggestion from the friends, right? Anything is possible. But in order to do that, like thinking, planning, all those things are required. But yeah, if you are not taking action, that's also a demerit, right? And you are going to take the action when you start, sorry, you are going to learn a lot on the real life, real scenario, when you start like taking the action. Okay, so this is what I'm doing right now. I'm taking the action for myself, where I mentioned the third point, key watch videos, explain resources, share the life and learning, entertain, sit in the front of the camera without talking even. Because you make sure ki things are going to be like, you are going to like execute this task. You are going to be consistent. You are going to you are not going to quit. So to maintain this thing, and these all rules are required to basically achieve the goal. And goal is basically habit of practicing content creation. Okay, and the whole point was like in point 3, you have seen like I have mentioned like, okay, entertain, sit in the front of the camera without talking, whatever makes you happy to create a videos. Because it's not natural, right? Recording video, recording, taking a picture is natural. I think most of the people like to take the picture. Most of the people like to record themselves as well and share it on the social media platform. But most of the people don't like record on topics that sometimes they don't like. Okay, so at the initial stages at least, and the content that you want to create around it, at least at the initial stage, just be comfortable, whatever you like, just create a content on that. Either it is going to be like genuine your experience, or either it is going to be like some theoretical knowledge that you are gaining by watching or learning or maybe experimenting, whatever you feel like, just go for it. Okay, day one, upload. Okay, so there is a point 4 is that daily upload one video upload, daily one upload is required for the complete this challenge. Okay, and update 100 days of YouTube, and update 100 days of YouTube. In order to do that, one is that like you are going to like upload everything on the YouTube platform, and second is that like to able to track everything like what you are learning. So you can create this Excel sheet. I have created this Excel sheet. Okay, so you can just make a copy for yourself, and what you can do, you can just remove this day 1 day 2 tasks and notes, and you can just mention yours, whatever you feel like. So yeah, this is what we are doing right now, and this is the day. Let me show you. This is basically day 9, and yesterday I recorded a video, short video. I was trying to like explain ki actually, because I wanted to like celebrate the small achievement as well. And the small achievement was ki I was able to like complete first 7 days of this challenge, and it was a great moment for me, and I really appreciate it because I'm keep going forward, and I'm taking the time to like make sure ki I will like finish this 100 hard challenge. Okay, and I'm enjoying the process as well. That's the whole point. Even today I'm feeling like not very good. Okay, my I think my throat is like it's infected or something because of the cold, right? But still and my body is feeling very numb. But yeah, still I wanted to like come, and I wanted to don't break the stick. Okay, and I wanted to like finish this challenge. And there is so many ups and downs in your life, so it's totally fine. You can do it. Okay, so let's so how I basically do this. Okay, so every day I come here, I play the song that I like, I take the break, and then what I do, I just update it. So this is today is basically part 8, where I will exploring brand and advertiser. So in order to like I just wanted to also mention that I'm reading like this creator playbook by YouTube. Okay, it's an old version, I think 2016 or 17, and this is the same content what you are showing on the social media platform. So you can assume that like whatever you are watching, like how to become a creator and tips from your favorite creator, right? all those things are like applied for them, and this all those things have been like mentioned in 2016 playbook. So you can assume like what there is so many changes that is happening around the platform. So in order to like understand that, I wanted to understand first from the basic fundamental things, then I wanted to understand like what is going today and right now. So yeah, let's just start. Today we will be starting from 77 page number, and this page is basically 100 page long. Okay, this playbook is basically 100 page long. So today we are at the like 77. Today we are going to learn few things. We are today going to learn like how to utilize social media platform to promote, okay, to interact with the audience and reach out to the audience. We have like learned plenty of things. We have started from learning keyword the platform is, and answering the question that is related to platform, and understanding the checklist and guidelines. Then we understanding like optimization. Then we understanding like what is working on the platform, what is not working on the platform. And one thing that I really enjoy that I recently come across, it's like thumbnail have a like less capabilities and rating as compared to playlist annotation and all those other things. So which was quite shocking reveal for me, because I always thought like content what you are going to create, it's viewer are going to like open it and click it because you are going to like just only work on the thumbnail part. But yeah, there is other ways as well, that metadata and all those things are there, important, very important, which require like 4 points as compared to like a thumbnail required 2 point or 3 point. Okay, so I'm talking about like out of 5. Okay, so yeah, let's understand amplify your content with social basically social media. Use social media to improve control content discoverability. I think everyone understand that the power of the social media we have, and how we are like digitalizing in our life, right? And how the India is digitalizing, and everyone is currently using the mobile phone. Either they are using laptop, or either they are using a smart TV or other devices, right? So everyone have access to the social media. Even you go to like tier 1 city or tier 5 city or 4 city, still you are going to see the same thing. Okay, so online video is interaction. So there are few platform. Facebook first people are like very fond of the Facebook. Then the youngster started like exploring Instagram, then started exploring like Snapchat. But still Telegram, and there is a Discord, there is a Slack, and there is so many platform based on their target audience, right? And but one thing that keep everyone together is basically WhatsApp. Everyone is using WhatsApp or Instagram. These two application you are going to see almost every user. Even not like Instagram, but still you are going to see the WhatsApp has become like they have like replaced the messaging app. Simple is that. So yeah, so that's the reason I wanted to understand like, okay, for my point of view, I wanted to like focus on creating a community on WhatsApp for the creators. And the second thing that I want to focus on, maybe the Instagram is like very you have like very a short spam time, right? Like people are very they want like very quick content, like 5-second content, 10-second content, something like that, right? Which I am not planning right now, and I don't think this is my style, the way I want to create the content. I want to create a content which is like anyone can just play it, and they can enjoy it while they are having food, or maybe they are having they are like jogging or something. They want to learn something, right? They wanted to sleep, and before that they wanted to like they can just play they can just play this one, right? And they can understand key, okay, what are the things that I'm finding, and they can like learn from it. Or maybe they can also help me improvise myself in the comment section, okay, or maybe join the community or anything. Okay, so let's understand that key what are the ways are there to optimize social media platform. We understand like how to optimize like you optimize your video on social media YouTube. But now we will be like seeing like how to optimize on social media, amplification of your content. Okay, so let's understand there are few segments that we are going to talk about. Context is that we are going to understand like interacting with your audience at a scale, because YouTube give you like limited access when you are publishing a video until you are like there is a certain number of people. How the YouTube is going to like refer to the people, there is a certain number of until it got viral or something like that, or engagement is very high. So yeah, so in order to like achieve in order to basically get more people watching your videos and all those things, right? And reaching out to more people, and what the message you want to convey, and the story you want to tell. Okay, so for that reason you need to you need to reach out to interact with the audience at a very large scale. And how you are going to do that? You are going to take a help from multiple social media. You are not going to depend only on the YouTube platform. So okay, and you can also interact with the top fan. You can also Google Plus Hangout on the air. This has been active. This platform is not been active for very, I think, 3 or 5 years. Okay, um, it has, so basically YouTube has shut down the Google Plus. Okay, leveraging all the marketing channel. If there is a marketing channel, so you will take the opportunity to leverage it. And again, leveraging Google Plus. Again, instead of the Google Plus, we are going to focus on Reddit. We are going to focus on, I will give you some tips on tips, not I am not a guru or something anything. I will I don't know if I want to go that long, but yeah, I will just keep it very minimal for today. Then again tomorrow we will start, and we will get again when I will be start and feeling really good. Okay, so let's start with the amplify your content on social. So how you are going to what is the strategy look like? How you are going to do that? You should have something in your mind. One way that straightforward thinking is that okay, I will be creating a content, then I will be sharing it. Hey, I have created a video on a YouTube platform where I'm taking this 100 hard challenge, 100 hard YouTube challenge. So I think there is so many learnings and finding that I'm coming across. If you are interested, you can also see that, right? Something like that. Or you can say that hey, today I was this is another day of 100 hard YouTube challenge, and what I learned is these are key points that I learned today for optimizing on social media platform, getting the more views on the YouTube from the social media platform. So something like that, you can create a content and you can share it in your network, or maybe other communities or groups or Telegram channel, right? So this is what we are this is a straightforward strategy. Now let's see what the YouTube has to say. So interact with your audience more systematically and scale to build a community around your content. So on YouTube, so it's important to build a community around your content on YouTube. So this is what they are suggesting. Instead of just reaching out to the multiple people, let the people come to you inside the community with the similar mindset. So this is what the YouTube is suggesting. So I told you now, there is a straightforward action you do, and the second one is you think strategically. Okay, that is going to sustain for very long time. And this is what they are suggesting. Okay, build a community. Why it work? So simple is that an engaged community often lead to dedicated audience. They are very committed to you. अगर वो engage हैं, अगर वो कुछ लोग content provide कर रहे हैं, जो तुम अगर कोई content provide करो जो लोगों को value provide कर रहा है, so they are going to be feel very engaged, and they are only feeling okay, this is the guy, this is my friend or my guy where I can always go and ask the help for. Okay, or maybe who can help me achieve something like that, right? So that's how you like the person as a okay. And engaged community often lead to dedicated audiences. If the community engage, then you are going to get a dedicated audience. More and more people will be joining your community, who will be come back to your channel again and again and become powerful brand advocates. So it's also important ki if you have a community and you are going to post your video ki hey, I uploaded a video and this is what my learnings is, most of the people are going to see your content, and that's a good thing. Today you can utilize WhatsApp for that. You can also utilize Twitter for that. I'm really sorry, I'm not feeling really good, but yeah, I just wanted to complete at least a few 1 hour. Okay, again I'm really sorry. Okay, so again come back to your channel again and become powerful brand advocate. Okay, so they can become brand advocate. Okay, someone kind of fan kind of things, who trust your brand and who always look for you as well. Okay, how to do it? So you got a strategy, you understand why these things is working. Now understand how to do it. There is a way, right? And so I will not talk about the straightforward. I will talk about what these companies are telling you. Okay, so how to do it? Create a viewer centric content. So I don't understand viewer centric, but what I understood is from this one, whatever the viewer create content around that. Okay, or audience create a content around that. Engage with your audience through the leveraging a social feature offered by the platform. If you are on the Instagram platform, they have a reel feature, right? So you can utilize that to like promote your brand or something, engage with the people, your audience, right audience. Or maybe you can like break down your videos and upload it on the social media platform, multiple social media platform with the different hashtag keywords and all those things, right? It's so much work, I don't want to get into that right now. And develop a relationship with the top creator. So also important key, like whatever you are building, you also need to like build a networking connection with other people as well in the same domain. So yeah, so I will give you example, okay? So I will just pitch you something, just let me know. So anyone who want to become a creator and they are just thinking right now like me, okay, so you can always DM me, and I will be like very happy to collaborate with you, and I will be very happy to like take this challenge or help you at least to get a start with this challenge, okay? So this is how you collaborate with the people. I just gave you example, right? Okay, now coming back to the impact, is it going to like work? Yes. YouTube has a like system, this report has a system where they're like giving you out of 5 they are rating you. Feel like, okay, if they are rating the strategy, okay, if this things is going to work, yes, this is going to work, they are giving you 4 star. 4 star is good, 2 star, 3 star is also good. Till after 2 star, it's everything is good. How much time you are going to invest on this one? So 1+ hour, it required like a lot of time. Just as I told you, you will be going to like Instagram, you will be going to LinkedIn, you will be going to Reddit, you will be going to Discord, you will be going to Telegram. Now, there is a WhatsApp, there is so many platform out there. And if you want to like YouTube as well, Facebook as well, you will be going all those platform and sharing the content. Or either you will use a platform that help you share the content on the all the platform. Okay, so what will the effect will happen if I created a strategy and I understand how to do it, and I also see they are talking about the impact. Impact is what? Impact is how related to the effect, and the time you also understand. So effect is that you are going to see the more subscriber, you are going to see the more views, you are going to see the more people clicking on your videos. Oh, I think I will not continue. I'm so sorry. I'm not feeling really well. Okay. Optimization, brand awareness, loyalty, influence, consideration. So these are the few things that you can like see the overall. And I'm really sorry, I want to just quit right now. I will not continue to do. Again, I will make up some other day where I'll be like hosting long form, where I will be going like for very long time. Again, this is my name is Vicky, and this is 100 hard YouTube challenge. And this is the day. Today was the basically day 9, and the date is 28. Basically, I started at 28, but now it's a 29. Okay, see you tomorrow, and